Hey everybody, Dr. Sheena Howard here, founder of Power Your Research, an academic branding company where I help academics and educators increase their visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. Now, the title of today's video is With Great Power Comes Great Responsibility. And some of you might think this is a cute little funny line from a comic book, because that's probably where most of you have interacted with this line is in a comic book. But with great power comes great responsibility is something that I want you to think about when you think about the fans and followers that you want. Content creators, all types of people are on social media trying to get more fans and followers. But the real question is up here on this screen. Do you deserve the fans and followers that you want? Have you asked yourself this question? Because I have asked myself this question and I take it very seriously. So, building a brand means that your goal is to reach the maximum amount of people you can so that you can deliver on whatever your brand promise is. So, again, the question is, do you deserve it? Do you deserve the millions and thousands of followers and fans and supporters that you want? And I want you to consider these three things. The first is the more people that follow you, the more people will criticize you. Okay. This is a fact. It's not a belief. It's not something that might happen. It is a fact. And so the question is, do you believe in your heart that the need to want to positively impact people's lives is greater than your fear of public criticism? I need you to really sit with that question in your heart of all hearts. Is your need to want to positively impact millions of people's lives greater than your fear of public criticism? I can tell you on my journey so far, I have received hate mail. People took the time out to write something and send it to my university. If you look at the comments under any of my biggest interviews, people want maggots to come out of my eyes and all types of craziness. So either you are going to have to get out of your comfort zone and get out there, or the answer to the question, do you deserve the fans and followers you want? The answer is no. The second thing that I want you to consider, if you can't appreciate that only one person shows up to your live video or likes your Instagram post or follows you on YouTube, then you don't deserve thousands of people tuning in to your content. And why do I say that? Because if you are someone that has a small account and you're giving content and there's only a couple of people that are liking and interacting, you need to first focus on them. You need to be grateful for the people that are currently interacting and following you, because guess what? Those are the people that are going to be the ones to throw you over to the masses. So instead of chasing more followers, focus on the people that are already following you. They already like you. How can you impact their lives positively and make their lives better? So the question is, do you think the first time you showed up on a live video and 1,000 people were there, do you think you know what to do? No. If you went live the first time and thousands of people were there, you would not know what to do. You would not know how to handle it. You would not know how to serve them. You would not know how to manage that level of crowd. And more importantly, you wouldn't have the things in the background set up to know what to do with those people, after your thing went viral or after your video. And these things are important. But if you climb the ladder and continue to focus on the small group of people that are following you now consistently over and over again, when you look up, there will be thousands of people following you. There will be thousands of people that want your thing. And guess what? You will know what to do with those followers. It's just like research shows. When people win the lottery, most of those people go broke within a year or a few years because they didn't have the journey to learn how to manage $1 million. So they could not keep it. They didn't know what to do with it. They didn't have the people in place, the accountants, the financial advisors, the wealth management people that you need in order to hold on to all of that money and make more of it. The third thing that I want you to consider is that when people follow you and they continue to follow you, they begin to trust you and they will actually take the advice that you give. And this is super important because guess what? They will show up in your DMs and tell you about their successes, but they'll also show up in your DMs and ask questions. They may also even blame you if they try something that didn't work and then you've lost their trust. So the question is, have you built up the moral character and taken seriously the personal responsibility that you have to people? You really need to take this seriously because the bigger your following gets, the more people will actually take your advice. They will try to implement the things that you are showing them and teaching them. And this is super critical and important that you have that moral character, that you are doing it for the right reasons, that your heart is in the right place, so to speak. And so, with great power does come great responsibility in this social media game, in this brand building game. And so I really want you to sit with the original question that's on this screen here. Do you deserve the fans and followers that you want? And if you do, go out there and be the best you can be and focus on how you can help and serve people. And I promise you, people will begin to flock to the thing that you have to offer. I hope this helps. Hit me up in the comments. Talk to me about your dreams and goals. And I'd love to see you on a call. All right. Have a great day.